Ladies and gentlemen, most people dream of success, but very few are willing to live with the discipline it demands. If you truly want to stop wasting your life, you need to learn from those who have already proven what's possible. I am one of the greatest examples of discipline, sacrifice, and relentless growth. Let's break down 3 key lessons his journey teaches us. When you look at my life, one truth stands out. Discipline beats talent. Many players had natural ability, some even more than him, but very few reached his level. Why? Because talent without discipline fades. It's easy to rely on what you're naturally good at, but without the structure to guide it, talent becomes wasted potential. Discipline is what keeps you waking up early, training when your body aches, and focusing when distractions surround you. It is the choice to say no to excuses and yes to effort. Think about it this way. In school, there are always students who seem smarter, but the ones who consistently study, who keep a routine, who don't wait for motivation to appear, often end up with the best results. In your career, you might not be the most gifted at the start, but if you're the one showing up every day, improving bit by bit, you'll surpass those who rely only on talent. Ronaldo wasn't born with his physique, his stamina, or his sharpness on the field. He built them through discipline, through years of repetition, diet, training, and strict habits that most people would never commit to. That's the real lesson. Discipline is not glamorous, and it's not always fun. But it's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It doesn't matter if you want to be the best in sports, academics, business, or any area of life. Discipline is the common factor. Talent can open a door, but only discipline will keep that door from closing. And if you want to stop wasting your life, you must choose discipline over comfort every single day. Ronaldo's story teaches us another powerful truth. Sacrifice now, enjoy later. Most people want success, but they also want comfort. They want the late nights, the easy choices, the distractions that feel good in the moment. But the reality is, you can't have both. Every minute spent on short-term pleasure is a minute taken away from building your long-term future. Ronaldo understood this better than anyone. While others his age were at parties or wasting time, he was on the training ground, sharpening his skills, building his body, and preparing for the opportunities that would come. That kind of sacrifice is never easy, but it's the reason he became one of the greatest athletes in history. Think about your own life. How many times have you said you don't have enough time, yet hours slip away on things that bring you no real growth? The truth is, you do have time. You're just investing it in the wrong places. Success demands a trade. You give up sleep to study. You give up entertainment to work on your goals. You give up comfort today, so you can enjoy freedom tomorrow. And here's the beautiful part. The sacrifices don't last forever. They pay off. Ronaldo eventually enjoyed the rewards of his choices, championships, recognition, and a life most people only dream of. But none of that would have been possible if he hadn't been willing to pay the price early on. You can do the same. Whatever goal you have, ask yourself, what am I willing to give up today to make it real tomorrow? Because the quality of your future depends on the sacrifices you make right now. If you want to change your life, you must stop wasting time on what doesn't matter and start investing in what does. Champions are not made under bright lights or in front of cheering crowds. They are built in the quiet, unseen hours when no one is clapping, no one is praising, and no one is even paying attention. Cristiano Ronaldo's greatness didn't come only from the matches he played, but from the countless hours of training he did when the stadiums were empty. While others rested, he kept running. While others stopped, he kept pushing. That commitment to working when no one is watching is what separates good from great. The same principle applies to life. Success in studies doesn't come only from exam day. It comes from the nights spent reviewing notes when your friends are out. Success at work doesn't come from showing off in meetings. It comes from the extra preparation, the late effort, the dedication that no one sees. The private work you do is what gives you public confidence. And when the moment of opportunity arrives, it's too late to prepare. You must already be ready. The truth is, most people love being recognized, but few are willing to put in the hidden effort that earns recognition. That's why they remain average. The hidden hours are the most important hours, because that's where character is built, skills are sharpened, and strength is forged. If you only work when people are watching, you'll never reach your full potential. So ask yourself, what are you doing when no one is checking on you? Are you wasting time or are you building yourself? Your answer to that question determines where you'll stand tomorrow. If you want to change your life, you must commit to the unseen grind. Because that's where champions